Afternoon baseball now from the Juice Box, Minute Maid Park in Houston. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Rough Riders and the Blazers. It's good. Digging in, Lou Brock. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Rough Riders, the left fielder, Lou Brock. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping into the box, Jose Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Reyes.
The windup and the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Count remains at 0-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Still 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Runner breaks for third. Now that's popped up. Carter shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Johnny Bench. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Fouled off. Reyes stands at second with 2 gone. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Runner goes for third, fouled away. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Ready with the payoff pitch. High and deep to center field. Snyder going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Blazers,
first pitch coming. Here it is. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bell is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Anthony Rendon. First pitch on its way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line towards center field. Under it is Damon, and that's going to be out number 2. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
The 1-1 is strike two, swinging.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that into the box. From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Rough Riders and the Nuts. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Into the box now, Lou Brock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Rough Riders, the left fielder, Lou.
Cut fastball taken for strike one.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now to the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Wood is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Johnny Bench. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He swings and misses. Throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 0-1 offering. And it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he just pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 23.
Fouled off. Now the 0-1 from Wood. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. The 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Bench finds it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping in, number 44. He'll take his first hacks here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball called for strike 2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in now, Cody Bellinger. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Bellinger.
And there's a base hit on the line. So first and second. With 1 man gone, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Brock's back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So coming to the plate, Joe Morgan, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
He'll try again, 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Suarez in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Josh Bell the next to hit. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Baseman, Max.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy, 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch too high, and it's 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks. surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Yes, money.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Too low, 1-0. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Just hung in there on that one.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Floyd, the runner at first with 2 gone. 1-1. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Up high, 2-1 now.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Bottom of the second here with no score. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The third baseman, Anthony.
Smoke toward third. Suarez gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now batting, Kerry Wood. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lou Brock was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Floyd is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Coming to the plate now, Kerry Wood. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The pitcher, Kerry.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Count even at 2-2. So a full count now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The batter.
Ready now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Nope, that's a ball.
And this is off the corner and low,
Nope,
ball
1-0.
1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Here's the 1-1. Popped him up. Bell is over, and he puts it away for the first out. And again, number 44. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no
Pitch
strike.
taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
That's
Now
ball
a good
2.
pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting. The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Brock is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Fouled away. Bell is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods. But I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Jose Reyes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki. He singled his last time up.
Oh, that's out.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
Good job there on 1 and 2 as he winds up getting the bunt down. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So striding in, Johnny Bench looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Line toward right center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The throw home, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Standing in, Joe Morgan. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. 0-2 once more. Is a fastball that misses. That's lifted the other way out to left. Floyd is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Johnny Damon. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get...
And the throw to first is there. The inning. At the plate, Max Muncy.
Leading off for the Nubs.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for the leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Therefore, it is Damon as he takes it for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the veteran left fielder, Cliff Floyd. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0 pitch. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he's back in standing. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And there's the slurve, but it misses 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though. Now the 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Wood up to an even 70 pitches after that last offering. The next 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Striding in, Eugenio Suarez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. And a dive at short, but he won't be near it as this could wind up as extra bases. Floyd rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as it's now a 1-run ball game. Now at the plate.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Number 56 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Ozzie Smith is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. Here's a pop-up now. Bench has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ryan Presley, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3". Gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see two pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Stepping.
Now batting, number 56.
Ricky Henderson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Fouled off. I'm set with the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Check swing grounder to the right side. Bell brings it in to second for one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. He's running a pitch out, the throw, and they'll nail him at second on a Will Harris, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch on its way. Popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, number 44. A couple of walks for him thus far. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Harris, a native Texan. His arsenal includes a cutter, a curve, and a four-seamer. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Hard hit ball to short. Reyes right there on to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Cody Bellinger, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the run is Damon. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lou Brock. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Liner toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Reyes, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Into the seats, 0-1.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Runners off for second. This is popped up. Suarez makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Oh, no, he muffed it. 1-2. Here it comes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Josh Bell, as they'll look
for Abu Dhabi, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Steven Strasburg enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Steven Strasburg.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Reyes is under it, and that's the 1st out of the inning. Into the box now, Max Muncy. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
3-1 to him now. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Suzuki ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he goes to second with it. The tag, and he is out at second. Ready for another chance? Cliff Floyd. He's set, and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Strasburg comes set. 1-1 on its way. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the tough.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter.
Leading off for the Rough Riders, the catcher, Johnny Bench.
First delivery to him on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Suarez is there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in, Joe Morgan. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in once again, Johnny Damon. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready ready for another shot now. Josh Bell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Runner going a second time. That's a strike. The throw down. The 1-2. On a line to shortstop. Digging in and looking for more. Anthony Rendon. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end. Stepping up now, Yasmani Grandal. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And Blake Snell comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The third baseman, number 7.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses inside off the plate.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next to hit will be pitcher, Trey Mancini, who come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Mancini.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Good fastball down.
I got 2-1 to count.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
The batter, number 23.
Blake Treinen takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Now
there are 2 on with only 1 away. And this is low, ball 1. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Hit sharply on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the runner will score from second. Now 2 runs have scored. Now at the plate, number 44. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. 0-1 count and the pitch. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking. Strike three. So a runner at third. Two men are out. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Fouled off. Tatis on third with two out. Now a sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. In tight, ball 4, and they're at the corners now with 2 away. So digging in now, Josh Bell, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he misses with it. 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Craig Kimbrell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Tony Gwynn will pinch hit here, and he's the potential. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order unit.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now. Jose Reyes. He was a double play victim last time around. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0 is a fastball well off the plate, but offered at for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And now the runner's trying for third. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking at.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And he is in there. So striding forward now, Johnny Bench. And their runners at the corners now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Left center, base hit. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th. So it's first and second now. Ken Giles is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Your attention, please.
Ready to deliver.
Now
Here's the first pitch.
Ken Giles.
Riding in once again, Johnny Damon. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. But this is speared by the first baseman. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further.
Josh Bell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Rough Riders and the Braves. It's going to be a So stepping in, Lou Brock. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Saskatchewan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Lou Brock.
No balls and 1 strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Reyes.
Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he got him. Striding into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Fastball runs a bit inside. Here it's 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Now the 0-1 from Wood. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
1 out, nobody on. And a lively fastball from Wood, and that's strike 3. Here's Nolan Arenado. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nolan Arenado.
Outside with that slurve of his. 1 ball, no strikes.
You want to talk about setting a tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. In is Christian Yelich. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Arenado leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And it's fouled away.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Johnny Bench. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
The catcher.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitches look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
The second baseman, Joe.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Johnny Bench goes quietly leading off the second. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get it.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Counts even, a ball and a strike to Johnny Damon. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. No score here as we play inning number 2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 55.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Fouled off. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Morgan onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Damon is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez.
The second baseman, Javier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. plate, Anthony Rendon, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Baseman, Anthony Rendon.
And he can't field it cleanly.
Nope.
Set up away with the
One ball,
changeup,
one
but it's 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kerry Wood.
Kerry Wood.
Third inning, no score to this point. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now in the box, Lou Brock. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And it's 1-1 to Brock. 2 out, nobody on. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in, JT Realmuto as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Standing in, Ron Guidry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already. And that's out number 2.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Popped up, back behind second. Morgan is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jose Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ichiro Suzuki is sent packing for the second out of the inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bench is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The cap.
A swing and a miss. That retires. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. The 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Bench. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Christian Yelich. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. Flied out.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Brock. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Soto.
In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Damon going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Leading off the inning, Joe Morgan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Baez fields it cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps the left-handed hitting Johnny Damon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And he takes ball 1. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
Still 2-2. Damon leads off first with 1 away. Takes this the other way to right. Yelich is there. 2 down. Into the box, Anthony Rendon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. There goes Damon. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position. Stepping in, Javier Baez as we move.
Leading off for the Braves, the second baseman, Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Realmuto.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Suzuki back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So here now is the pitcher, Ron Guidry, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Still even at 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out.
Now that the pitcher.
Now batting, Ricky Henderson is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hips started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
The left fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lou Brock. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher to tell you about now, so it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. First delivery to him on the way.
For Springfield.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Ronald Acuna.
And it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count 1 and 2.
The 1-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So a runner 90 feet away with nobody out. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. So a runner at first.